This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New York Giants. The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for his start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Fields it right around the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Fournette. And some room to maneuver. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big chunk on the ground. Seven yards.
A gain of 27 on the play. And the Buccaneer first down.
On play action, it's Brady. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. On the draw, this is Fournette. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady. And a catch right side by Evans. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And he's got it. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Russell Gage from 13 yards out. And the Buccaneers are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll find a man over the middle. It's Galladay. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. Throwing Jones. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
They go play action here on 1st down. Completes this again to Shepard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and a yard. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Back to throw again. And he fires one, but incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So a bold call, but this drive will forge on. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. Back to throw. Jones. A throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
1st down, here's White. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Brady to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. Brady to Gage for a Tampa first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a 2nd and goal. Shotgun now for Brady. Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think. Touchdown! Scotty Miller, an 11-yard touchdown.
I bet you feel good as hell with these Buccaneers. You're weak ass.
Touchdown lead now.
Weak as hell, bro. The team is good, bro.
And oh, he
Hold
clinks
up.
it
That's a
off the
fact.
right upright.
That's a fiddle.
It's no good.
Pussy.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Taking it about the 1. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
But then you switch off like a bitch. You switch off. Y'all niggas be weak than a motherfucker. Another nigga.
Running with the football, but how about the group as a whole? Setting up that big-time return, yardage that we won't even account for in the box score, may help them win the game.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Up the middle with Barkley. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Now they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. Looking to throw. Jones. Got a man, Slayton.
See how I had to make shit happen? You heard? You heard? Gotta make shit happen, man. Why you just shit happen because you got the team you got, you pussy. Shit happen because the team you got. I had to make it happen, you heard? But I'm gonna beat this game too, what? You heard? I'm gonna beat this game too, you heard? Pussy.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. It sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
Yeah, we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. That throw by Brady incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Here's Brady. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is...
And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with them down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Giants.
Told you weak, bro. I saw that linebacker on that nigga, bro. You ain't see that? Stupid. Told you weak, bro.
Score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series.
Your team good, nigga. You weak, nigga. Watch when I stop you. Don't quit either, pussy.
Time on the clock either. Well done. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Throwing on first down is Brady. He completes it to Evans. And they get him
Look, the
down.
little inside ain't gonna help. Now look, now what, stupid? Now what? Now what, stupid?
And final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing now is Brady. Looking for Jones.
Now what, stupid?
Julian Love picks it.
Now what, stupid? Now what?
Back, it's a
What I say? You weak, nigga.
It just appeared
You
that the
win!
defense
What I say, nigga?
from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy who made the play, he gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
This one fielded at the 5. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
I say don't quit, bro. Don't quit, bro. Don't quit, bro. Don't you quit, bro. Keep that energy, bro. Keep that confidence, that blah, 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 blah. Don't you quit, bro, because I'm in here. I'm in here. Down 15, 14, 13 zip. I'm in here. Let's get it.
They are set to receive this kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
1 touchdown, game over.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Open man is Galladay, complete. And some room to work. And they're able to
stop being a computer dude, bro. Don't do that.
48.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now Jones. He's got the tight end, Vanette. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You talk about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On third down, Barkley. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? This one goes out wide for Barkley. Touchdown!
I finally got my swagger back. Let's get it. Pussy.
And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is up to 8. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. On first down, Brady. And this one caught downfield by Evans. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Brady now on first down. Finding Fournette on the slant. On the move past the 40. Still on his feet. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards. Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and goal, a touchdown and a two-point conversion here are musts. From the gun, it's Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cameron Brate from 8 yards out. And the Bucs have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth. Brady's going to look to throw. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the fourth. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. A first down carry for Barkley. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 42 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
They'll run it again with Barkley. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Levante David in on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Looking to throw on second down. Jones, pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, that frustration, Charles, it's been building on the defensive side of the ball, and unfortunately there, it turns into a roughing the passer penalty.
Yeah, and they should be frustrated because he's picked them apart the entire game, but it's got to come out in a different way. You can't hit him illegally. Stop him downfield the way you're supposed to.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. From the 9, 2nd and 5. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Another try for Barkley. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Barkley, and that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together, make sure they're still focused. And
finally got my swagger back. Let's go.
Following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Watch you throw this pick. Watch this pick, y'all. Watch this pick, y'all.
This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up.
They needed the most. Use some timeouts. Let's go. Put the red light trigger on them head. Let's go. We needed the most. Let's go. Let's go.
The focus here has to be the touchdown of the 2-point conversion. Field goals aren't going to help you.
Yeah, but how about the first play of the drive? Just to get them started. Nice game. Got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to.
Bounce. Let's go.
Final timeout.
Okay.
As they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Brady to throw. Steps away to his left.
Yeah, what? Go for it. Let's go. Light swerving on the red light. Let's go. Told you I was going to win. And I was talking shit when I was down and out.
Everyone back defending. I've got to have somebody rushing the quarterback. Don't make it easy for him.
Well, I would have said, let's go. Okay. And I'll call timeout. I'll call timeout for you.
30 seconds remaining. Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback. One final try now for Brady.
Oh, I want another one. Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Comes to an end on that last play, Charles. They were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far.